themselves on the road.
Ellis 57 back online. Pacers versus Houston. I'm Houston.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Let's get into it.
I'm Kevin Harlan here with me today. Clark
Let's see what we
Kellogg
got
and Steve
here.
Kerr. After this game, the Rockets head back out on the
Trevor
road.
Ariza, what you got?
They are
Horns.
right where they want to be
I
right
love it.
now. Only
Got the
one
horns
loss so
play.
far in the first 7 games of the
Double
season.
team.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out
Put
who's
it up
on the
here.
floor, courtesy of Gatorade.
Ariza gonna come out.
And so in
Get
the game for the
open.
Pacers,
Stroke it. Buckets.
Stoa plays the 4.
Nice and
With
easy.
the
Run the
foul.
plays online, man. You get a
Donald
better
Trump
experience.
there
I'm
with
telling
him.
you.
And it's
Run the
Copeland
plays
at the
online.
3.
Trevor Ariza showing increasing
All right,
comfort
Steve's
with his
gonna wanna
outside shot. That really makes
feel it
him a
with
two-way
Copeland a
player
lot.
because he's always been a
It's
presence
understandable.
defensively. Long and athletic, able to guard multiple positions.
Back.
Here's Kanan. The
To
Pacers
a horns
making the
play.
shot.
Do the same one.
In the corner, Harden. The dish to Cannon.
Nice ball movement. Again.
Fires from
Ariza's gonna
14.
get that.
Ariza no
Oh, he
That's not a
misses.
sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot.
I knew he was gonna
especially
stroke that.
when
That's
you
what he's
don't-
looking for. Is Copeland to shoot the
You're not
threes.
doing your team any
Knock
good
down some
forcing a
shots.
shot like that one.
Their offense is terrible.
I
right
agree.
now. We're gonna do a
Got to
pick and
know
roll
better
play.
than that.
Have the white.
Screen by Howard. Kanan kicks to Montezumas.
See Monty
Gets
is
the
wide
jumper from
open.
the corner to fall.
Get the bucket right there.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot
Said
too
we gotta
often.
go. When
That's
you
high
go
risk.
online, play
Now
more of
the
a sim
Pacers
style
with it.
basketball game.
It's a 3-point game.
It helps your game
They
out.
put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Offensive.
Well, they benefited from
It's a
some
fence.
very
It helps your
loose
game
play
out. It
from
helps you
their
understand the
opponents that
game
night,
more.
Clark.
Yeah, you're
It-
exactly
it
right.
also
I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game.
identifies your
Some were caused
weaknesses
by
and
their
your
good
strengths
defensive play, but
when
some
you
were
play
just
this way.
careless.
And he's
And
frustrated.
there's the
You see
foul.
him.
It's on
I'm,
Donald
I'm,
Sloan.
I'm cooling. You know what I'm saying?
That's
He's
his
gonna
first foul.
button mash. He's playing aggressively, as you see. So I'm gonna start
Here's
hitting with the
Kanan.
pick and roll plays.
He had a
now.
21-point outing in their last game against
Yeah,
Golden
see?
State.
He's frustrated.
And
I
David
wouldn't be,
Graham, no good.
but it's sometimes
thought he
I don't
could
know.
knock that one
The
down,
response
but the
time
defense was
online
really
is
all
just it just hurts the
You know,
game in my
sometimes you
opinion.
don't like to see guys
Like the
pull
response
up from
time
three-point
online
range
is
on
just
the break, but for him, with nobody on him,
it's-
that's a pretty good
it's
shot.
broke. Like if I do this in my career,
They
this is
gotta
my
give the
go-to
front
move.
office a lot of
One of my
credit with
go-tos.
the
I go like
Pacers
that.
for what they
Now
put
go behind.
together.
Oh, it did work.
Without question, Kevin, you know, prevailing wisdom in the NBA was that to compete, you needed
But
to either
the
be
shots
a
aren't
big market
falling.
free agent destination
That's odd.
or kind of tank for high draft picks. The Pacers kind of did it their own way, building solidly and steadily through the draft and with smart, shrewd.
So you gotta do.
Some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Hibbert. Allen comes in for Luis Scola. And Rudez is subbed in for Chris Copeland.
It's good
You know, and looking at
defense.
the rise of these Pacers, it's hard to overlook the hiring of first-time head coach Frank Vogel, who's done a really nice job in leading that team. I think it all goes back to the front office, taking a team that could have been
See,
treading
the
water and
response time,
not
I passed
realizing
it.
its potential, and then
Pass.
molding
Right there, I
and
was supposed to be a
shaping
bounce
them into
pass.
championship
That's a terrible
contenders.
pass. That's
Back
the
to
response
pass
is
to
just
Dorsey.
it's off.
Well, let's
If you
check out
press
the story of
left
the
trigger
stats
and
for
X,
Rodney Stuckey.
it's supposed to be a bounce
His
pass.
season
No
was
lob.
last year.
A lob is
Averaged about
L2
14 points
and
a game,
triangle. What's the
2
abuse of
assists and 2
going
rebounds.
into making
With him,
flashy
he gets
passes,
so much, but
which
really
is L2
having
and
someone
circle,
lead the way
lob
scoring-wise
passes,
is
which is
probably his
L2 and
best
triangle,
attribute.
And you know,
and
Steve,
bounce
it's not
passes,
easy
which
to
is
find
L2 and X,
consistent
if they're
scoring,
not going to
but
work properly.
He definitely feels that need for this team.
That's what I don't like about online.
He misses the free
Like right
throw.
there, that was clearly not
The
a
Rockets,
pass
to
that's
me, are
supposed
an
to be like
emerging
that.
factor in the West. Not 100%
And that hurts.
sold
That,
on
that
them
could
being
hurt your game,
championship caliber, but
especially
I still think
online.
you got to give that front office a lot of credit in terms of what they got out of the superstar tandem of Harden and Howard. I think it's
Still a
a strong
close game in the
foundation of
first
scoring
quarter.
and defense.
And here are the Rockets now. The Pacers making the shot.
Tell you wide open.
The wide open look here for Jeff.
What?
Another miss by Houston.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
.32 seconds left in the first. Here's Black. Feeds to Dorsey. He kicks it to Terry. Over Allen. The Rockets again can't hit.
Goodness. This is
You can
horrible.
see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Pass to Rudez. And it's Daniels with the rebound. That will count.
Oh, and he hits it. I'll hit a wild shot like that, but I won't hit it.
With Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
They've got Joey Dorsey, and it's Papa Nicolo in the small forward. That's the group.
I don't believe this stuff that's...
Pacers leading by 3. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, guys, the Houston Rockets play an up-tempo attacking style of basketball. Last season, the second...
Great rotations. They closed out, and they forced their opponents into tough situations at the hoop. That's how they were able to block so many shots.
Well, you wondered how things would go for the Pacers after they had a hiccup midseason. They had to call a players-only meeting.
And did so very close to the playoffs, Kevin. This team struggled because of its youth in handling the extra scrutiny and the burden of expectations. And it took them a while to kind of figure it out and weren't quite as good as they wanted to be during the playoffs.
Good reverse, good pass.
And the shot is good. Howard's got his first points of the night.
What a finish with that hoop.
And the shot is good from Stuckey.
I mean, it's
He
whatever
can be a
at
forgotten
this
man
point
in
in the
their
line.
offense sometimes, but
I'm not
the
even
defense
tripping.
still needs to keep an eye on him. And you can see how it affected the team early on in the playoffs. The Hawks took them to 7 games. They had some
Right,
trouble with
tripping.
Washington. Definitely seemed like they had some issues to figure out. Very clever passing. That was just beautifully done.
And then Hibbert with the dunk. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
He hammered that by 4. Oh, I'm sure the fans agree with Steve. These are two very strong teams, and the energy, Clark, in this arena tonight is incredible.
It is
Right, down by
absolutely
2.
off the charts, and if it's anything like their 2 battles last season, Kevin, which they split, we're in for a real treat.
And there's the feed to Copeland. Fires the 3. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Copeland's got 5 now.
They're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Rodney Stuckey with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, don't sub my people out for me. Like,
Timeout called the Rockets.
y'all subbing them out, and this is a critical point.
You know, it's really been this way for a few years when you look at the Rockets. They have been
that shit.
fantastic at getting to the line, and I think it caught a lot of teams in the East off guard last season.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Moniunas dishes to Cannon. 6 on the shot clock. Moniunas kicks to Howard.
Let's go, Howard.
Dents the rim with a 2-handed
The ball
slam.
man.
Wow.
Went for the 2-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Copeland can't hit. Well, the Rockets did well against the Eastern Conference last year, as you might expect. 23 wins out of 30 games. And getting to the line, Steve, was a part of it.
Yeah, in fact, they averaged just under 30 trips to the foul line against the Eastern Conference.
Plays,
Just
if
too
you wanna
close
take
of a
your
game,
center
giving the ball
out
up like that,
to, like,
and
the
then
baseline.
failing to get back in transition.
And not only does it stretches the defense, but
Clark bit by
he'll have
bit
no
recovering
choice.
from his back surgery, which really
But,
waylaid him in the 2012 year.
It did, and it takes
Hey, watch,
a
I'ma
couple of years
wait
to
for
come
Howard.
back from that kind of back
I'ma
injury.
pass that
and,
ball to
you know,
Howard,
it
right?
did limit
I'ma come
some
out
of
here,
his explosiveness around
pass it
the
to
rim
James
at the
Harden.
shot
Howard's
block,
gonna
but he
cut.
seems to be
He has no
close
choice
to
but to
where he
cut.
was prior to surgery now.
Shot clock at 6. It's Harden with the drive. Lets the 3 fly.
if you're gonna leave him open like
And he
that,
gets it to go.
be my guest.
Cannon's got 8
But
points.
Howard has no choice but to
They've been
cut.
good on all 3 of their shots since
if
coming
you
out
put
of the
him in a
locker room
position
at the
to-
break.
Here's Copeland. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James
I
Harden.
didn't see the reach from James Harden
That's
at all.
foul number 2 for him.
Whatever.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for the Pacers. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the
It's a good
contest
foul,
right there.
Martinez.
Roy Hibbert, the big dog, number
Take him
55
out,
for the
man.
Pacers, is 7'2".
Get my subs in.
And is a little too
Give him
big
like
for
a minute
king-size
rest to
bed.
recharge.
Every time the Pacers go on the road, he has to take along a special inflatable mattress that he likes to sleep on. It's one of the downsides to living large.
The wide open look here for
Terry
Terry.
open like that.
And
Stick that
another
all
three
day.
for Houston.
And still perfect
all
here in
day.
the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
And Copeland kicks to Hill. Stuckey left side. And he gets it to go.
Right back, but that's not a 3.
Stuckey's got 11 points. And Hibbert's father stands 6'2", and Steve, his mother, is 6'1". But Roy obviously towers over both of them.
Well, he towers over everybody, Kevin. I mean, you know, you look at the family roots. His parents came from the Caribbean, and Roy actually played 1 game for the Jamaican national team back in 2010. And unfortunately, that actually may rule him out of playing for Team USA. So a very interesting sort of international background there.
They grab their own miss. Stuckey outside. Goes back up. No good. And it's Houston the other way. .153 left to play in the third. Daniels passes to Black. He dishes it to Daniels. 5 on the clock. Here's Papanicolaou. Misses off the left eye.
We can't grab any rebounds.
Pacers trail by 5. Stuckey kicks to Scola.
Good defense.
And it's blocked.
Good defense.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Copeland. Lets it go from deep.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start
Oh, no!
Hibbert up top. Indiana moving the ball around. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Houston. It's deflected. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hibbert's got 5 points so far.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Terry kicks to Dorsey. Stuckey against Terry. Pass to Daniel. To end the drought. Good.
Let's go, Daniels.
And
See the
Rockets
lag? There's
lead
still a lag
by
on
5.
line.
He shouldn't be afraid to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Here's Hibbert. And good coming on the assist by Rodney Stuckey. Stuckey's got his 4th assist in this one. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's Terry off the drive. From 18 feet away. And Scola pulls it down. Scola's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I figured he'll hit that. That's all my fault.
Harden outside. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Harden. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Rudez. A 3 ball. No good. Good D by Ariza.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended
Yeah, he's
well.
over.
Move the ball.
He's basically
share
over.
the
I'm going to take
sugar.
flight now.
And then also John Walls emerges as a great point guard. Ariza had a lot of open looks last year.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I mean,
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Frank Vogel addressing his team. He He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Good ball movement.
Shot is good.
You could say that Ariza was in a contract year, looking for a new contract, playing for a new contract, but he's upped his three-point percentage for 3 straight
Good ball
seasons.
movement.
It seems he's put in the
There's
work
no
to really
response on D. I
solidify
don't
that
feel like I
part
have
of his
any
game.
control on D.
And that assist earned him
Offense,
a little
different
nod
story.
from his teammate after the basket.
Are you gonna play the
Harden
computer?
kicks to Canaan. Takes the 3. Here's Howard.
You know what I
And
do to
terrific
computer
work
though?
on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Rockets lead by 6. Here's Sloan. Allen trying to
Shit,
break
no,
free.
he's burning when he's standing
And the
like that.
Pacers another 3.
And Ariza has always been great shooting threes from the corners, but he's diversified a bit. Last season, the highest total of three-point makes in his career.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
The drive by Hill. Here's Rudez. The offensive rebound. It's deflected. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And all on the rim that time before dropping
Unfucking
in.
believable, boys and girls.
Now
I'm telling
just
you.
a 1-point Rocket lead.
Whoa, that's a big shot right there.
And that one really took the air out of this crowd.
Kevin, the silence is deafening.
Cannon dishes to Moniunas. Kicks it to Cannon. It's Ariza on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks
That's
up a
perfect
3.
release. Let's go.
That's good.
Well, they're in great position here, and it's thanks in large part to their three-point shooting.
Now we need to
That
stop.
right. They are lighting it up from
Yeah,
behind the arc this
That's
half.
what I need.
Here's Harden. And it's Sloan
Oh
with the
my
rebound.
gosh. Should have took
Indiana's
time off the
got a
clock. That's what I
disappointing
should
2
have
of
did.
6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. From past the arc to the left side wing. The 3 goes up again. Connects.
You take time off the clock,
And
man.
he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this
Yes.
game.
That was a fucked up play.
And the officials into
do
the
that
backcourt
move anyway.
violation. Not very careful there.
So I got a break right there.
Indiana making some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. Scola comes in for Allen. And Chris Copeland subbed in for Rudez. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden outside. Out left to the wing. Cannon
It's good money.
connects.
7
That
seconds.
basket, you'd have to
Good
think
money.
this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're losing by 4. 7 seconds left in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
Well, they need to draw something up here. I think they'll go for a quick 2. And if not, maybe break somebody free for a long three-pointer.
And they have to know they need to foul right after the shot goes in as well.
And so it's Indiana with it. Here's Copeland. Off the inbound pass.
This game. Ellis 57.
And so
I
it's
tried
a
to give
narrow
y'all as much
victory for
Simmons I
Houston,
could.
pulling it out for the
Calling
Nuggets.
plays, but
Clark, it was anybody's game right
online
to the
is
very
just
end.
a
Yeah, it was.
different
The coach
beast.
is happy with the
I can only
outcome.
showcase
This
that.
team kept
I
their
mean, I can
emotions in
showcase
check
it,
and got it done.
but I gotta
Thanks for tuning
showcase
in
it
to the
more
NBA
on my
on
off
2K
board so I can
Sports.
perfect
For Clark Kellogg,
online
Steve
mechanics.
Kerr endorsed. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you
off
next
on.
time. And now,
It's just
our
don't feel like I
shortened
have
player of
control
the
over
game,
the time online.
James Harden.
But it's Ellis 57. Hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay. See you on the next video. Peace.